So good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 20 of gratitude. So write your little things that you're grateful for, the 3 things that you're grateful for. And I have puppies. So Poppy, Zena is still downstairs in labor, but yeah, it's going well. 4 puppies so far. So great, come lie on your back and we shall begin. Great. So lying on your back, your knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. Just letting yourself settle, landing in. Bring your arms wide and just begin to sway your knees from side to side. I know somebody was saying that yesterday that you could just survive on Sunday yums. Yeah, that's right. I know some of you do. Some of you just do Sunday, or you did a month of Sundays back in the summer break. How wonderful. So just rocking from side to side, feeling the quality of the movement you're doing. Try to step out of your automatic way of moving and feel how it is to move this morning. Noticing sensations, the quality of movement in your ankles, in your knees, in your hips. How does your belly move? Does the movement travel up into your chest? Can you slow the movement down and make it even smoother? Nice. Bring your feet as wide as your mat and do the same movement. And now it's changed because we've gone a bit wider. Nice. So bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart. Hands can rest either above your head or on your chest or on your belly. If you're bringing your arms overhead, then you're creating an opening through the chest into the arms. But if that feels too strong for your arms for whatever reason, then just bring your arms beside you. Hands rest on your belly. And just deepen your breath down into your belly. And we are never still. There's always a sense of movement in our bodies. And one of the big movements in our bodies is the breath. So right now, how does your breath meet the pelvis? How does the breath meet your deep lower belly? For me, the exhalation, I want to really soften into it. And as I soften into the exhale, my knees widen, the back of my sacrum softens. There's a kind of a yielding in the deep belly. Nice. Bring your knees back up together. Walk your feet as wide as your mat and then drop your knees towards each other. So it's knees are dropping towards each other. If your knees bang off each other, then bring your feet a little bit wider. So my knees are maybe 1 inch apart and they're falling towards each other. Arms can still be wherever you like. How does your breath meet your pelvis, meet the deep of your hips, meet the rolling in of your thighs? So your knees are dropping inwards, your feet are as wide or a bit wider than your mat. If your thighs are touching, bring your feet a little bit wider and let them drop inwards again. So with all these movements we're doing, you're working with your hips more so than forcing your knees. So if your hips are tight, the knees are easier to move. So you shouldn't feel any strain in the knees. You should be feeling a spiraling and work happening in the hips. Nice. Bring your knees back up so they're standing. Your feet are on the floor, and then bring both feet over towards the left-hand side. And then drop your right thigh down. And so And then step your left foot over towards the right knee, and both knees are now going to drop wide. So my right foot's on the left side and my left foot's on the right side. So if you want me to say that again, stay where you are if it made sense. Otherwise, bring both feet over to the left side. Drop your right knee down towards the floor, and then step your left foot just to the front of your right knee, and then both knees fall wide. And it's more like yeah, it's not like soles of your feet together. It does something different. You can, if you want, walk your feet a little bit more towards the edges of your mat. So right foot goes left and left foot goes right. And how does your breath meet your pelvis here? Nice. Bring both feet to the left side. Both knees are up. Walk both feet to the right. Drop your left knee down. Step your right foot to the outside of your left knee and then drop your right knee down. So both knees are falling wide and my right foot has gone left and my left foot has gone right. And just soften into this. Deeply breathing. Nice. Bring your feet wide, stretch both legs up towards the ceiling, and then just roll into your ankles. And as you roll into your ankles, let your knees bend like frog legs, and then roll in the other direction. Super. Bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart, pull your feet towards your belly. And just notice how your breath meets your belly here. Deep belly, pelvis dropping, shoulders away from your ears, face is soft. Nice. And then draw a circle with your feet in the air above you. So it goes right away, left towards your face. You're kind of just rolling them. There's no exact way that you do this. It's just how do you do this? And then roll in the other direction. How do you do this? How do you maneuver, move, roll? Cool. Bring your left foot to the floor. Bring your right foot to rest on top of the left knee. And just bring your right hand to the inside of your right thigh and then draw your right knee towards you, keeping your foot on your left knee. And then let your right knee move away. Knee moves away. Stay with the moved away knee. Draw your elbows to the floor. Lift your left foot off the floor and squeeze your left knee up towards you. And just breathe into the back of that right buttock, into the deep of your belly. Nice change. Bring your right foot to the floor. Bring your left foot to the top of your right knee. Left hand to the inside of your left knee. Let your left knee move away towards. So I'm not really pushing with my hand. My leg is moving, but I'm just following my leg with my hand. I'm noticing where my leg is by having my hand on my leg. Nice. One more time. Let your knee move away. Keep it away. And then lift your right foot off the floor and squeeze your right knee up towards you and meet the deep of your left buttock. Feeling the breath travel down into the belly. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Stretch your legs long. Let them reach out long. Stretch your arms overhead. And then reach down into your toes and reach up into your fingers. Then just relax. And then do it again. Up into your toes, down into your fingers. Or down into your toes, up into your fingers. And relax. Nice. So roll over onto your belly, all the way over. So I'm going to turn so you can see me. So bring both hands so they're flat to the floor. Okay. And then stretch your left arm long. And then bring your right knee up in the direction of your right elbow. And then come back. Stretch your left arm long. Oh, right arm long. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Change. So the left side is totally long and the right knee, right elbow are meeting. Okay. Right side is long. Left elbow, left knee are meeting. Touch. And touch. Nice. So similar movement, but we're going to change it up. Keep the right arm long, right leg long, and then bring your right foot or left foot to the floor behind you, and then roll over onto your back. And then roll back onto your belly. And your right side stays really long, and the left side is doing the work. So left foot rolls over, left hand lands on your belly, left hand reaches, left thigh to the floor. One more time. Left foot behind you, left hand to your belly. Reaching your left hand, rolling back. Nice. Other side. Left arm is long, left leg is long. Bring your right foot to the floor behind you. Right hand to your belly. Reach your right hand and roll back. Nice. Right foot behind you. Roll onto your back. Right arm reaches. Roll onto your belly. Cool. Super. So bring both hands to the floor. And then tuck your chin in and just move your neck. And just see, how do you move your neck here? Can you turn and look towards your elbows or your shoulder? Can you look under your armpit, back at your foot? Can you look down at your chest? Can you look over at the right baby finger? Can you look over at the left baby finger? Nice. Can you try and bring your nose beyond your right hand? And can you bring your nose beyond your left hand? Nice. And then ear to your shoulder. As you do that, notice what's happening in your rib cage as you bring your ear one side and your ear the other side. Nice. And then see if you can draw a circle with your head. So it's not my shoulders. So my chin goes forward, my head goes to the side, my chin goes back, my chin goes to the side. And so I feel odd because my shoulders aren't moving, my neck is moving. And then try the other direction. What animal is this like? It's like a turtle? Is this a turtle? Something. Come land on your back, all the way over, land on your back. How lovely. So elbows to the floor and draw your right knee up towards you. Stretch your left leg long and keep it on the floor. So your right knee is drawing up towards you and your left leg is long. Push your right elbow firmly into the floor and draw your right knee over towards the left side. And then come back to center. You can have your left arm long if you wish. Right knee over to the left. And I'm trying to glue my right shoulder to the floor. I have a sense of really deeply being present to the weight of that right shoulder. Deepen your breath into your belly. How does your belly meet your pelvis here? One more time. Nice. Other side. So lift your bum off the floor just to bring your spine back to alignment. Both elbows to the floor. Draw your left knee up. Stretch your right leg long. And then draw your left knee over towards the right. If you want, you can straighten into your right arm. One more time. Coming all the way back. Bring both arms wide. Bring both feet to the floor. Lift your bum up. Drop it down. Have your ankles together, your knees together. Okay. Drop both knees down towards the right side. And then slide your left foot up till it tucks in behind your right knee. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. And then turn your head towards the left. So notice this sensation. We're going to do 3 different versions of this movement. Nice. Slide your feet back together, big toes together, come back to center. Maybe 2 versions. Now bring your feet as wide as your mat. Okay, drop both knees down towards the right, and then slide your left foot up till it tucks in behind your right knee, and then hold on to your left knee and draw your knee down towards you. So this one, the spine is actually into a forward bend in the sacrum, so it's easier twist at the moment. Whereas when your feet are together at the origin of this movement, the one we just did before, it's actually just pure sacrum, pelvis, lumbar. And there isn't as much, maybe that's not something, there's something that catches more in the other one, which is really interesting. Seeing how just changing the feet position will make a movement more accessible to you or more challenging if that's what you want. Deepen your breath. What is the breath and the pelvis relationship here? Nice. Slide your foot all the way back. Both feet together, both knees together. Drop both knees down to the left side and then glide your right foot up to tuck in behind your knee and twist. And notice this sensation. So you're noticing, because now you're going to compare in a few moments what it's like to have the other one. So for me, I can feel my spine is in a straight line and I haven't bent my spine in a forward bend or into flexion. Nice. Bring your feet together, come back to center. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Drop both knees down to the left and then slide your right foot up to tuck in behind your left knee. And now twist. So it's really different. Even though it's a very similar movement, there's a totally different part of my spine now being engaged. It's higher into the ribs. Always remember, even just changing your feet is a way of adapting a pose to suit your body in any given moment. Getting really interested in how do you do a pose for you, or how do you make a shape or a gesture in your body that suits you. Nice. Slide your foot back, come back to center, and just roll up and down along your spine, lifting up through your hips, and roll all the way down. Lifting up through your hips, and roll all the way down. One more time, lifting up through your hips, and all the way down. Stretch your legs out long. If you want, you can have your arms above or out to the side, and just feel the weight and the contact of you and the floor. That plane of contact. Can you feel both of your heels, both of your calves, the backs of your thighs, the backs of your buttocks, the back of the ribs, the shoulders, back of your head, backs of your arms, forearms, your hands on the floor. You just feel the contact and let yourself settle into it. Nice. So staying there, just feeling that contact, just settling in, letting your breath meet your pelvis here. What's the sensation? What's the feeling? Nice, how lovely. So the puppies will make a YouTube debut. They were just a bit small today. They're tiny. So great. I will see you all tomorrow. Monday. Will it be a Monday yum? I wonder. Let's see. So great. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Those of you who are coming swimming today, good job. I'll see you later. Bye.